All right, so today I stopped at the local Stihl dealer in my town, and I picked up the um, oil line kit for this 036 chainsaw, and it looks like there's 3 pieces in it: the tube itself, the little brass piece, and then the spring. And it looks like there's instructions. So let's open this up and find out what the instructions say. Okay, so there's the plastic tube, kind of hard plastic, and then the brass end and the spring, or yeah, that's a spring, and the instructions. Hopefully they're not just in German or something. All right, so there are English instructions right here. Talks about this oil hose kit can be used for all 034, 036, 064, and 084 machines. Refer to the table before for the required length. And here's the required length for this chainsaw: 2.9 inches or 74 millimeters. We're going to use all 3 parts, A, B, and C. So, special tools required: a drill, 5.5 millimeter or 7/32 hole. Oh no, it actually says like this is gonna happen. Drill a 7/32 hole in a flat nose pliers as shown. Remove burrs, and then the pliers are used to hold and guide the hose. Install the pin. Installing pin, whatever that number is required to push the sleeve into the hose. This pin can be made up in the shop as per illustration number 2. So you make a pin, I guess, to push this into the end of the hose. And then you trim the hose to length specified in the table. Use the pliers to push the hose onto the oil pump's nipple. That would be this. And then push the hose through the crankcase from the inside out. If the hose does not fit, drill out the hole. Okay, so they're talking about this hole right here. If the hose doesn't fit, to drill out that hole. Well, in this case it fits. And deburr, allow the hose to project about 10 to 20 millimeters at bar mounting flange. If required, slide spring into the hose. If required. How do you know if it's required? Grip the projecting end of the hose with the pliers and use the installing pin, to push home the sleeve. Place the oil pump in position and use installing pin to push the hose back onto the bar mounting flange to a depth about 1 to 2 millimeters. Well, we're going to figure out how to do it without drilling holes in my flat pliers. We'll figure something out. Maybe a drill bit or something would fit in there just to push. But that's what we have in the package. So there we go. That was about $6 right there. So all right, so now I've got the oiler hose, and I've got the oiler, and we're just going to see if we can just press it onto the barbed insert here. It's pretty rigid. It's not going on easy, that's for sure. Well, I can see why they want you to modify your pliers to make this work. Wonder if I can warm that up just a little bit. This is getting a little too hot to touch here. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it there and call it good. Alright, so now got the tube on there. It goes in like so. But we want to feed it up through the hole here. There's a hole right there. I don't know if you can see that there. Gotta kind of bend the. There you go. There it goes. Certainly give me plenty of line to work with. Alright, so we're going to the oiler. There you go. Set inside like so. Now I know that's sticking out quite a bit, so I'm just going to cut it off here. Now I'm going to put the spring in the hole. And I'm going to take the brass end and we're going to stick it in the hole there. But that's really rigid. Once again, I want to heat that up a little bit. Maybe I can soften it. I already cut it to the right length, I think. If I mess it up, I have enough left over to try it again. Okay, that did it. We'll let it cool down a little bit. Push it down. Oop. This plastic piece came out of the oiler. There we go. Screw the oiler back in place. I think we're good to go. Now this, there's a washer in there. We wanted to make sure that that washer was in place. This bushing is in place. And then this is the worm gear. We want to get that in place. Now check these threads. These are threads, and these are really good. If they're not, then replace them. There we go. So there we got the oiler back in place.